Good afternoon, my family and friends. 453 members now of the family. Thank you all so much for subscribing. It means the world. I'm doing something different again now, where I'm going to upload a couple of poems. I've done some stories, and some people who have subscribed, such as G and June, have really enjoyed the stories, and they've asked me to do more. The reason I've decided to do this poetry is because I have been asked to do a charity event for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, where I will be on stage between 3 o'clock and 3:30, where I'll be reciting some of my poems. It's the first time for a long time that I've spoken in public, so obviously I'm a little bit nervous, and I really do need to get some practice in. So, unashamedly, here are a few of my books. They've all been self-published. This one is the Heterogeneous Collection, and this is a collection of 100 poems which have all been global poetry competition winners. And I feel very blessed to have been able to do that. This was the first ever book. It's a smaller book, and it's called From Inside My Mind, and it's disturbing poems for disturbed people. Another one is Dark Thoughts, Thoughts from an Eclectic Mind, which again is by me. They're all available on Amazon at varying different price limits, or as I've said before, they're available from me for £5, and that's it. The poems I'm going to read today are from this one, and this is called The Musings of an Old Man. And the old man's musings are, of course, this old man. So, my family and friends, here is the first one. And the first one is called, if I can find it, Betrayed. This one's more of a serious poem, and it goes like this. In the cold and wet December morning, grim-faced men walked in unison, pulling on their woodbine cigarettes, gnarled hands showing signs of wear. The mine shaft opened like a portal to hell. The smell of cordite explosives filled the air, clothing damp and blackened by coal dust. The collier stood there at the working face. An outcrop of rock hangs dangerously overhead, the hewer crawling beneath with pick in hand, not wanting to waste any of that precious coal. The core drill operator searching for new seams. Conveyor belts filled with coal rattle along, while miners reject the useless rock. In the dim light, the black faces look weary, struggling to breathe through the thick dust air. Bituminous coal falls from the conveyor belt to a truck, which was once pulled by those faithful pit ponies, now mechanised rattling so loud in the dark. The shot firer ensures that the rock is removed. A buzzer goes, and the grim-faced men walk in unison along the labyrinth of cave corridors and passageways, seeing the cage waiting to lift them from hell, up into the brightness of the sunlight to be safe once again. They have worked in hard and dank conditions, keeping the fires of homes and industry burning. Their reward was being betrayed by the government. The pits are now closed, however, those grim-faced men remain. And that pretty much is a shout out to my great-grandparents who worked down the pits in Sheffield, and it was a hard life. I thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. I don't wish to be political, but I needed to do that poem. If you've liked what you've seen, click the like button, leave a comment in the box below, hit the bell icon for any future uploads, and of course if you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to subscribe. It costs absolutely nothing, helps the channel grow, helps the family grow, and it's good fun. And at that point I'm going to say to you all, Namaste. May your God go with you.